Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Got another shader showcase video for you all today. This one's focusing on the newly released MYSTOPOSPHOR shader. Might be pronounced MYSTOPOSPHOR. I think they came up with the word. I haven't been able to find a definition or a pronunciation for the word, so I'll just go with the easier one, which is just MYSTOPOSPHOR. But this came out Tuesday, so yesterday, and there's a lot of cool aspects to it. The most obviously apparent one is the animation on cloth materials. So as you can see here on the chest piece, you have this really cool animation that scrolls through. It's really nice, but that's not all the shader has to it. The main components are the like purple effect here, this, which is going to be like on leathers, so it's the easiest way to show that. Like here is just going to be a normal green that isn't animated. I'm assuming this one's the animated green, and then the black. And the black and the purple are going to be on your harder materials like metal or I guess like plastic, and then leather is going to be the green, and then cloth is going to be the animated texture. But the black and purple are really nice. I picked this helmet out just to show how nice it can look. So with MYSTOPOSPHOR, it's a really nice purple for the crystal in the center there, and then I think the black just works really well with it. And you can find some pieces that just use like one of the colors, like just use the purple, just use the black. So I think something like Shadow's Mind is really fantastic with the shader because it's just a really clean black. Looks great. And then just to show off a few others, so you can see here, here's like the leather texture that has the normal green. Here's something where you're gonna have a lot more of the purple texture instead of the black. And then you also have the purple glow here. And then the two glows you're gonna have is a yellow, which doesn't really match the shader much, but then you have these two purple glows too, which are nice. They work well. Going to the gloves here, you can just see the animated texture on the wrappings for the arm guards, and then so you can see it's gonna take the black color instead of the purple there. Chest piece is just to really show off the animation, and then as you can see here on like the adornments, they're going to be purple, and then black's reserved just for like tiny bits of the pieces. Legs, just to show again the glows, and here you can see that nice black. And then bonds are kind of split 50-50 on which glow they take. So you can see like these all are going to be purple. The constellation is going to be purple as well. I just changed a bit. It was a lot brighter in the beginning. Huh. I wonder what that's about. The Valkyrian is going to be yellow. Forbidden Visage is going to be yellow. Contender yellow. Celestial is the yellow, but it almost looks like an orange. And then Dendrite Shimmer is going to be purple. Street Scholar purple with like the yellow kind of on the inside. So yeah, it's always kind of interesting to see what bond like takes what glow. It can be a bit frustrating if you're like, oh, I want purple on here and it's yellow, you know, but that's just how it goes sometimes. And then I just wanted to look at the shader on some weapons, like some ghosts, sparrows, ships. It does look good on weapons. Looks better than some of the other animated shaders because you have the black, which carries like the look of a lot of guns. So something like here, it's a really cool look. You have the black on like the casing, and then the kind of the plastic or like the stock and stuff. I don't know what you would call it exactly. The polycarbonate material has the animated effect You also have silver like on the gun too, so like it takes a silver for like weapons, so you can see like the silencer and stuff. EYASLUNA with it. Only his animation here on like on the metal frame. The grip is just gonna be the normal, and as you can see here, there's the silver and then the black. So silver's kind of unique to the weapons. You don't see it on the armor really at all. FATEBRINGER is going to be mainly black, and then you have the two glows here. Doesn't even look like there's any animation on it. Oh, right there on the very bottom, the pommel. Any others? Peace Bond. Peace Bond looks cool with it. You have like you'll really be able to see the animated shader, and then it goes well with that black. And Heritage. The animation's gonna be on those kind of like the wavy parts, and then the base gun's gonna be black. So I think this one specifically, all these deep stone weapons look really, really good with it. Cartesian. Animation for the shader is a lot more subdued. It's not on like the plating, it's gonna be on like these smaller metal pieces. First in, last out. Has the animation on like the grip on this part, like a bit of the stock, but the body of the gun's gonna be that black. Glacioclasm. Almost completely black and silver. This is actually a really cool look. And then the cheek pad is gonna have that animated effect. That's really cool. Contingency plan. Animations on like the bottom half of the gun, and then the top's gonna be the black and the silver. It's a really cool look. Gnawing Hunger. Let's look at some heavies really quick. Ascendancy. Looks like no animation at all, but it still looks good. Reed's Regret is going to be the black. So there's a few shaders that like kind of have the black effect here on Reed's, but if you didn't have any beforehand, you can pick it up to give it this really cool look. The other half will have the animation on most of it, and then you have the black. So that looks pretty cool. Some ghosts. This one doesn't take shaders that great. I guess that's the black effect. COTTONTAIL. Oh, missing some pieces. Lantern Ghost. You have the animated effect on like the fins, so that's cool. This is going to be mainly purple. Always on Time is like notoriously bad for shaders. I think it's kind of like how Blast Furnace always looked disgusting with shaders that looked good on all the other guns, because it was just like the palette was swapped on like what it should look like almost. It's easy with MYSTOPOSPHOR. Looks okay. There's a lot of scratching on it, so it's not really my preference, but if you're into that, it looks pretty good. What other shaders? What other spares people use? This one's really cool, and the purple to blue there is really cool. I like that a lot. That's a cool effect. This one, you have that really cool animated effect there on like all these metal bits. Looks good. Ships. Let's see. REEFBORN Warlord. WARBIRD. Looks really cool. You have like the black's almost all of it, and then you have the yellow glow here on the engines. Bit of the purple. That's a good look. Forbidden Memory is going to be all black. That's a cool look too. The purple fits in well with the look of the ship. But it's going to be mainly black. Black Peregrine 2 also doesn't take shaders that great. But you have the black here, and then you have a bit of the animation on the decals there in the back. So yeah, I think that's about gonna do it. It was a pretty comprehensive look, you know, at everything for the shader. I'd definitely pick it up. It's unique enough that you should just have it in your inventory, even if you don't have like a purpose for it right now. Just in case in the future, if you're ever like, oh, I need something that's animated, or I need a black, there's a good chance this will work with it, or it'll be purple instead, which could be a good look. So yeah, definitely pick it up. I'll have some more videos out soon on some other shaders. I'm trying to get the Deep Stone Flawless one right now. Having a bit of troubles with that. I've just been doing LFG and it's kind of a mess. A lot of people struggle on the Sparrow encounter and the spacewalk, but that's a whole nother story. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you really enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see in the future. Yeah, it's gonna do it, guys. Have a good one.